What's up, this is Squad24 for today with a Farming Simulator 17 landscaping video. Today we'll be building a concrete patio here on the mowing map. We'll be using the John Deere Skidsteer and the Dodge 3500 dually. We'll be hopping on the inside and attaching it to the 18-foot load trail trailer. At the job site we do have the brand new GMC dump truck and also a few attachments for the John Deere to get the job done today of removing the grass, compacting the dirt, and then laying down some concrete, which should be pretty cool. And I'm very excited for using all of these new mods. So we'll be raising up the arm on the John Deere. Now it's a little bit slow, but I really do like this one a lot, and it looks pretty cool. So we'll be loading this up, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for the continued support on the daily content. I really do enjoy doing these daily farms and videos. Landscaping videos will be definitely a lot more coming. I do enjoy doing these, and I get many requests for them. But you guys can see that we do have this brand new John Deere bucket, which will be very helpful for us. So we'll hop on the inside. We are using this brand new Dodge. Take a look, it has a brand new custom bumper, looks like blacked out wheels, and also a custom rear bumper with a fuel tank in the bed, which is very helpful just in case we run out of gas, anything like that. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how you guys are doing down below in the comments. I really do like interacting with each and every one of you down below. So we'll be taking this right and making our way over there. They have a pretty large area and lot, if you would so call it, but they want a patio to enjoy it and to have some pretty cool parties, everything like that. So we'll be making our way down this road. This Dodge is very cool, and I do like it in the dark blue. It looks awesome. We will be using a few attachments. One is a smaller plow and the other one is a cultivator for the John Deere, and also one of them might be a little heavy for it, but it should be able to do it and overall get the job complete. So you guys can see we're coming on to the job. There is one door and we will have to do a few things over there, so we'll kind of back up just a little, giving us a little bit of room to kind of work with. So we'll be lowering it down, and before we kind of unload the John Deere skid steer, I would like to show you all what we have to do. We have to build the patio out to this tree, so just about here we have to remove all this and kind of go along the side of the house also. So it's a pretty large patio and it's also a pretty small house, so I mean it's going to be very interesting getting everything done today. So we'll be hopping back in this, and like I was saying, credits go out to the creator for making this awesome skid steer and also the truck. Very cool mods, and I do appreciate all of their work on building all of these mods for us. So we'll be putting the bucket over here. We do not want to leave it in the street, but we want to kind of keep it over here. The skid steer does rock back and forth just a little. I do apologize for that. It also depends on how I'm exactly braking and acceleration also. So we'll kind of lower this down and attach to the plow. Looks like we had just a little bit of trouble there, but we will actually have to switch over to the plow, and I believe that we are on it. We'll just take a look. So yep, we are on it. That's perfect. We'll kind of go way over here, and I think we'll probably kind of get started off on this side and then make our way around to the closest. But I really do like the design of this John Deere. It's very interesting. I haven't seen many like this, but I do like different types of skid steers. So we'll definitely lower the plow down, and we'll get started off removing all of it. Now, like I was saying, it has to come all the way to just about here, so I mean that's a pretty large distance. And this is also a pretty small plow, but it does do the job, and I do like using the smaller attachments. It's pretty realistic for these size equipment. I really do enjoy doing daily farms and videos. I do appreciate each and every one of you for the continued support. It's awesome being able to do daily videos and all of these different types, from landscaping, heavy rescue, gold mining, and we will actually be getting a few new games very soon for the channel, which should also be pretty cool. But let me know, guys, should we do some Forza Horizon videos? I have gotten a few requests to do some with Forza Horizon 3. I have done some in the past with the winter, and maybe we could do some desert desert rock climbing, something cool like that. So we kind of got up against the house, which came out really good. Now we have to work on the other side, and this does take probably the longest because we have to kind of level it out. But once we kind of get it all compacted, the easiest part will be just to kind of spread all of it, which will be perfect. Now I am kind of pretty close to the house, but we do want to get a nice clean edge without grass against the house, so we'll kind of do it. And looks like we are unable to do that mini section there, so we'll kind of continue with this. I really do enjoy using the Skidsteer. There was actually a tracked version, but I thought we'll kind of use a wheeled version. Very nicely done on it, and like I was saying, I do appreciate all the modders. They do a lot of work, and the mods do take a lot of time, but I do plan on releasing a few mods very soon, so stay tuned for that. And version 2 of the map is almost halfway complete, so I really want to see if we could get this last little section. Let's see if we could get it. Awesome, so take a look at that, guys. We got that little section. It was a little unrealistic exactly how we had to do it, but that's okay. Now we'll kind of come over here. The cultivator is actually a little bit larger, which is very helpful. We got that disconnected, kind of just dropped it on the grass there, and we'll be driving onto the trailer. And I really do like this first person view, very nicely done. And what we actually do need to do is to have that attachment, the 3-point conversion. We do need that, since these are just tractor attachments that we do have rented from the tractor supply. Alright, since we do have this on now, it should be able to work. And this attachment is very versatile. There's one for the front loaders and the tractor loaders, everything like that. So we'll kind of drive up here. This looks to be probably just good right about there. We'll attach, and this is actually pretty heavy. Take a look at that. The back wheels are coming up, so we have to drive pretty slowly with this. I do not want to damage the ground, slamming it down, or even damage the skid steer. So we'll kind of come around. It looks like only a few passes back and forth, and we should be able to complete the compaction, compacting everything. And we always do need to compact it, especially when you do use the building materials mod. It does not exactly work if you do not. So we'll lower this down, and it should also stop a lot of the rocking. And take a look at that. Wow, awesome job. Very fast and very quick attachment to use. Awesome, so we got that section done. We'll kind of raise it up and drive forward just a little bit. We do want to be as close as we can to the house without actually hitting it. So we'll kind of come over here, and like I was saying, I do apologize for the skid steer kind of rocking back and forth and everything like that. So we are very close, and I'm actually thinking, since the truck is right over there, it might be a little bit easier for us to pretty much just unload right into the skid steer bucket. I think that might be a little bit easier. We'll give it a try, see how much the bucket does hold. It's a brand new bucket. Not sure exactly how much it will hold compared to the amount we do need to spread. So we'll attach back. Now this skid steer does have the power attaching, which is also pretty cool. So we'll be disconnecting the trailer, and we'll be hopping in a brand new GMC. You guys can see that we built this truck in a modding video. We've been building a lot of very cool trucks, but this thing looks pretty cool. Working lights on it, everything looks pretty cool. So we'll kind of turn this on and pull forward. We do have the lights on, the beacon lights, strobe lights, and the light bar, just to kind of help us out since we are on the side of the road. We'll unload into this, and wow, you guys can see that the skid steer did kind of go down in the front, which shows that it's just a heavy bucket load. Concrete is always very heavy, and also dries pretty quickly, but having it just dumping it right out of the bucket, emptying it, will be very helpful and pretty efficient for us. Awesome, so I think that this will definitely be the new way of doing this job for today. Wow, that actually came out really good. I think that it will definitely come out better if we do it ourselves instead of just kind of trying to be efficient and doing it with a truck. So we'll kind of come back over here. It's pretty easy to do, and it even is less cleanup, especially since we will not have to load the extra back into the truck. So we'll just kind of keep the GMC running. That way the truck is ready to go. Do not have to keep turning it on. This patio is coming out really good. They will be able to put chairs, everything like that, even maybe one of those outdoor tents to kind of keep the bugs away at night. But overall, very nicely done so far. So right after this, we actually want to get as close as we can to the grass before we kind of Move on. Awesome, so we got this section done. We're just going to drive over. It looks like everything is good. So it looks like we only have like 2 more bucket loads at most before it's complete. I will have to change the GMC engine sound since it's more for an older Cummins, but it is a pretty cool engine. And actually, yes, it is a Cummins engine and sound, so I'll have to change them over to the Duramax. A little confused right there, but overall very nicely done, and this concrete looks like a pretty cool texture. We drive forward, kind of go right along with the old concrete, kind of unload as we do drive forward. Now if you do a little too fast, you definitely have a little spots just like that, but once you drive back and forth, it should overall be done. So I think we'll probably just get like a half a bucket left, and then we'll pretty much call it a day. But I hope you guys are enjoying these landscaping videos, all of the daily content. If you do have any cool video ideas, drop them down below in the comments. I really do enjoy interacting with you also, so if you do have any tips, any ideas on how to make the series even more realistic, always let me know. That's going to be it for today. We built the concrete patio. It came out really well. It's a very large patio for the house. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe for more.